Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Elaina. Привет! I'm your Russian American makeup and beauty addict. I usually do reviews and tutorials on Mondays and Wednesdays, and on Fridays I do fabulous drag looks because Fridays are a drag. Oh, grrr. In today's video, we're doing something I haven't done before, and this is shop my stash using nothing new. And the trick is here that I let my husband roll my makeup and I let him pick all the items. And I'm gonna use everything kind of a surprise. So came out very good, I would say. So you're gonna see what he picked and how he picked it pretty much randomly, I'm sure of it. So if you guys are interested, then keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring notification bell so YouTube notifies you of all new videos upload. Follow me on social media, all the links are down below, as well as my Patreon group. So like, comment, subscribe, and let's get right into this. So I gave my husband a shopping bag and I kind of let him roam item by item because he has bad memory. I gave him a list of things to pick. I said, I'll give you a list of mascara, foundation, concealer, and he's like, wait. So one item at a time. So I pretty much told him, this drawer, eye primer. And he says, eye primer. And then I said, this shelves, eyeshadow palette. And he picked the palette, she says, eyeshadow palette. And it was pretty much everything item. Every single item he announced like a funeral procession. And I'm like, can you make it fun? And he's like, it's too late. Oh well. So he picked pretty much every single item. I did not peek. I was playing with cats as he was picking. They just sleeping like babies right now next to each other and just looking. So let's get into it, and it's gonna be a surprise shop my stash, nothing new makeup tutorial slash my husband pick my look. So let's get right into this.
It's the
So let's see.
eyeshadow primer.
Not bad.
Eyeshadow palette.
I wonder what the thought process behind this. Cats. Cats.
Liquid glitter.
Oh, pink? Okay.
Eyeliner.
What is he thinking in the moment?
Mascara.
I wish he would explain himself better.
Waterline.
Okay, it's not red for the waterline, that's good.
Foundation. And primer.
I bet he picked it just because it says primer on it. Oh, there is cats.
Concealer.
After long consideration.
Contour palette.
Yep, cheap and cheerful.
Setting powder.
Oh, good choice.
Blush.
Oh, on my face.
Bronzer.
That went down hard, John. You're breaking my SHIT.
Lip liner.
Okie doke.
Lipstick.
No.
Setting spray.
Alright, not bad.
Here we are. I've got my makeup bag ready and I'm ready to rock and roll, covered in cat hair as usual. But anyway, guess what I was doing when he was picking makeup? Rolling the cats. So I did my eyebrows myself because eyebrows, I mean, who wants eyebrows? We all hate doing eyebrows, and especially for me because I have almost none of them, so let's not go there. So I've got a makeup bag that I gave him. And we got all these items. So we got the first item, and this is Profusion, pigment base and white. And this is a good choice. I bet he just grabbed whatever because he really does not like to cooperate in this kind of things. I'm lucky he agreed to it altogether, but I think he only agreed to it because he can't see his face in it. He does not like to be on camera. So, ta-da! Next item, the eyeshadow palette is New Romantic by Beauty Bay. And this is one of my least favorites. Actually, it is because I like cool tones, and this is mostly warm tones, browns and reds. I was excited to buy it, but I never actually use it, so it's not a bad thing. I'm thinking to do something pinkish and maybe like a halo eye. I know, why not? So we're gonna start with ink, black. I'm gonna start putting it in the inner corner and outer corner, small brush. Good thing Beauty Bay black is really black, and I was very adamant with John. I said, I want black in the palette. Like when you pick a palette, make sure it's big and it has black in it. I was bossy. And I said, I want black. And he's like, well, how do you know there's black? Like, open it, duh. Only men can ask that kind of question. So I changed my mind. I went all around my eye because I just wanted to be a real smoky eye. And I'm gonna go with claret all around it. It's gonna be real nice and pinky. If you hear the noise, that's Ali killing kimchi bag. That's the shopping bag I gave to John to shop my stash. So yeah. Ali's murdering it right now. Now I'm gonna go to all the pinks. Smoothie, milkshake, flamingo, birthday, and vanilla, pretty much going from dark to light. And going between colors. I'm gonna blend this all out. This is all easy blend and it's extremely pigmented. It's like, makes you appreciate this palette because I haven't used this in a while. Like I said, I'm not a fan of warm shades like this, but in reality, it's such a good palette. Blending out the low lash line in the same kind of way. It's gonna be very, very smoked out. I want this to be like really vampy. Beauty Bay Black Crayon eyeliner in the waterline. This is a real nice eyeliner, by the way. I'm going to set it with black eyeshadow, of course, just to make sure. So I cut the crease, just a basic cut crease with the same Profusion primer, and we're gonna go with shimmers. And I want to keep it pink and very smoky and very mysterious like this. Am I very light? Is it my lighting? Sometimes I feel it looks like I'm lighter than it should be. I don't know. Anyway, so we're gonna go with these two, Royal and Chintz. And a little bit of oyster in there. And then I'm gonna incorporate the glitter as well. So I'm gonna start with Royal. I mean the usual. On the sides, and then the lighter colors in the middle. Now I'm gonna take kimchi glitter that John picked. It's pink. And I'm gonna put a little on my hand. It's not light enough to go in the middle, so I'm just gonna mix it with overall eyeshadow and put the light color on top of it again. It's gonna add us a little sparkle here. Yeah, that's really pretty. Now I'm gonna wipe the brush and I'm gonna add some lighter tones, Chintz and oyster again. And blended it with my hats here, the same hats I used before, the dark, the light. Kind of in a similar order. Now, I know this is not a tutorial, but I like to use this small tiny brush. I've been using a lot of Spectrum brushes, pretty much like medium to large. And this is Spectrum A17. This is like brow or eyeliner brush. And we're gonna go to this crease and make the line sharp. So now we're gonna get the definition between the shimmer and the real black, and then we're gonna blend it. See what it does? It really makes it all neat and very clean. And put the same two light shimmers in the brow bone. So I cleaned up my face from fallout, and now we're using Kimchi Hydrating Primer. That was a good choice, accidentally, because I have the other one that blurs pores, which is fine, but I like to have the hydration base before. So I'm lucky he picked this one because they look exactly the same. It's just pure luck. Now we're applying foundation, and this is the XX Revolution in the color FX10. I believe I did use it in a recent video. I don't remember which one, but anyway. I still like it. I think I have other of my favorites I like more, but it's a very full coverage. It's very hydrating. I have nothing against it except the pump doesn't really work anymore for some reason. So sometimes I have to just unscrew it, which is probably going to be a case today. I like the smell. Some of you guys probably don't like scented foundations, but I like this one. It's very scented, it's very flowery. Might be disgusting for some people. Look at the foundation coverage though. So this was for the foundation. Now, mind you, he completely refused to give me any contour blush. He's like, this is too many items. This is too many items. He was complaining as if he was going to put it on himself. And I'm like, if you want to do it, to me the honors and do it yourself, on yourself. He's like, nope. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna go with concealer. This is Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite C6. When it just came out, I thought it was like the tits. I thought it was the best coverage. Now I think like Kimchi has best coverage, and also XX Revolution Concealer. I think it's a little bigger coverage, but this is definitely very comparable and very decent. I like to blend one layer at a time because it dries pretty quickly. Kimchi Puffer Pass setting powder. Nothing bad I can say about this. Kimchi products are great. I haven't met Kimchi product that I don't like yet. So for the contour, he picked e.l.f. contour palette, and I haven't used this in a long time. I think the last time I used it when I did like a full face of e.l.f. And we're gonna go for the dark and the light. These two colors, gonna mix them together. This is a very, very decent palette actually. You know, that's what happens when they haven't used something in a while. You forget how good it is, and you're not using it just because you have other favorites. But it's such a great contour shade. Now this is what he destroyed when he threw it violently into the bag. And this is the brand called Mana Kadar Beauty. Never heard of this. So I think this is supposed to be a contour. It says contour, shadow, and blush. And I don't see contour blush in this. I see bronzer. So I'm going to use it as a bronzer. That's why it's been sitting in my bronzer drawer. Because it's literally, it looks like a bronzer. For the blush, he chose Milani Luminoso again. Pure luck, I haven't used this. I think I used it recently, maybe once, but this used to be my go-to, and I still love this blush. It's so pretty. It's slightly shimmery. It's not too dark. It's not too light. I think it goes well with a lot of skin tones. So really love this. Still love this blush. Look at that. How pretty it is. Now let's use the setting spray. It's Milani Make It Last. I can't say much about it. I haven't used it in a while. By the way, the spray smells amazing. I forgot all about it. So this is a crushed highlighter. Partially it's my fault, partially John, he just threw it down. So this is the Glam Chromosome. It's like a duochrome highlighter. So this is really good. So I'm anticipating great results because I've used it, I love it. Oh, it's just perfect. It has that pink undertone. I think it has a little bit of green too, which is strange, but we have pink makeup on, so I think this is just right. So for the eyeliner, I got lucky with ABH. This is a very good eyeliner. I still love it the most. I'm almost out of this one. I have a backup unopened, so it's matte. It's very pigmented. It's like goes over anything. I love it. Now it doesn't draw the most precise lines, so I always fix it later. So for the mascara, we're using Wet n Wild collection Flying High, the one I got in PR. I hate waterproof mascaras, so John got me on this one. I made my inner corner a little more feline, like with a little brush. So make sure it's a little more neat because ABH is not all that precise. Now, I did not make him pick lashes because my lash drawer is a mess. And mostly it's like drag lashes. And I didn't want him to pick me some crusty drag lashes because this is like more of a normal look. Normal for me. So I'm just gonna pop something on and we'll be back to do the lips. Okay, the final step is left is the lip liner and lipstick. So the lip liner is Essence in the color, actually like the name, because duh, that's what it says. And I haven't used this in forever. I didn't even know I had it, to be honest. Actually, it's not bad. It's pretty neutral, almost like the color of my lips. John made accidentally a great choice. Okay, Profusion. Not my favorite formula. I like actually matte lipsticks. And this is soft matte cream, which means it doesn't set. Oh my god, the color though. Finally, a sabotage. Ay ay ay. This is terrible. But I'm a crafty queen. I'm gonna put eyeshadow over it. I can't. I just can't. This is like ruined. It ruined everything. I keep laughing because it's so bad. So I can use all the items he picked for me, not necessarily for that purpose. Yeah, I curled my bangs a little bit because right now they're really dirty, they're real crusty, so I'm gonna use Profusion Primer over this. And set it with eyeshadow, the same eyeshadows I use a knife. So this is the final look. I picked the lashes and lily lashes in the style So Extra Mykonos, and this is the only one of the only high-end items. Pretty much everything was drugstore and affordable except for Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeliner, and there is a couple of kimchi products which is kind of like in middle, you know, of the ground, not the highest end. But most of it was very affordable. I was trying to kind of prop him to choose affordable products because I want this to be like, you know, relatable, affordable. The eye look came out so good, and this again proves you guys, you know, sometimes it's good when somebody else picks your makeup because otherwise I would not have reached for this palette. It's so vibrant, the black is so black. Beauty Bay formula, I'm telling you guys, I've been telling over and over again, Beauty Bay formula is one of the best, like hands down, like no joke. It's so good and so affordable. Out of affordable products, Beauty Bay is one of my favorites for sure. So for the full face, we got Beauty Bay New Romantic, I've got Beauty Bay Black Liner and Waterline, I got Profusion Lipstick, I got Profusion Lip Eye Base, and we got e.l.f. Contour Palette, affordable. We got Milani Blush, affordable, drugstore. We got another Wet n Wild affordable product, mascara. We got Revolution products, XX Revolution Foundation, and regular Revolution Concealer. And we got another Milani product, Make It Last setting spray. The smell is amazing, by the way. It's like, oh, so good. I forgot about it. And I got Essence lip liner, again, very affordable. We got unknown brand, which I'm not even sure how much it costs. Let's ignore that. Mana Kadar bronzer that John broke. I hope you hear it. It's in the living room. And we got Glam highlighter chromosome. Very affordable, very good. And we got a couple of middle of the road kimchi products, kimchi setting powder, and kimchi diamond shards glitter in the color Strike a Pose. And we got Anastasia Beverly Hills, already dropped it, that was an eyeliner. And little lashes picked by me, just because I got them in PR, might as well use them, I love them. So this is the look. So I call it complete success. I'm glad my husband picked pretty good products. Except for like unmatching lip liner and lipstick did not go with his look, but I transformed it with eyeshadow. Pretty much did the halo look, just like the eye, and we got the matchy look. Yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Have you tried this Shop My Stash? That was Shop My Stash picked by my husband. It was kind of fun. I did not cheat. I did not look what he was picking. I just heard him announcing everything. Mascara, foundation, concealer. And I'm like, John, can you make it fun? Can you say something funny? He's like, too late. I already announced everything. I can't with him. Anyway, so leave me a comment below, let me know what you think, like this video if you enjoyed it, and do subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and don't forget to ring the notification bell so YouTube notifies you of everything you upload. I go live some Mondays, and follow me on social media, all the links are down below, as well as my Patreon group. Thank you to all my patrons. Thank you guys so much for your support. I love you all, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!